Whether raising livestock or growing crops, it's the farmers who feed the planet's growing population, and insects in all their diversity who play a vital role in our food systems. They pollinate 1 out of every 3 bites of our food. They maintain healthy soils, and they control pests and are a major food source for other animals. But many modern farming practices are causing dramatic insect declines. Research in 2021 by the Chatham House on Food Systems Impacts on Biodiversity Loss stated that biodiversity crucial to human and planetary health is declining faster than at any time in human history. Agriculture is driving this trend, making food system reform an urgent priority. In Canada, researchers are assessing solutions for farming with nature, like Professor John Fryxell, who is trying to lower our footprint on our planet and save nature in the process.
We were interested in trying to understand whether restoration of farmland is one avenue by which we might be able to reduce that footprint that we have on the planet. It may be possible for us to still sustain high levels of production in the better lands, while at the same time we can still save nature in the parts of the environment that are really essentially unproductive.
Fryxell's research team has partnered with farmers to launch a multi-year study.
You don't have to add a lot of diversity to your land to start bringing added benefits. And so if you can just find a little niche, it can make a big difference.
Drake and other farmers have added native vegetation to unproductive parts of their land to see if it will restore biodiversity. Researchers took advantage of this program to see how the restoration would impact insect populations.
Yeah, I always want to bees and wasps in this place. A lot of butterflies as well, but we don't catch them very much.
Scientists brought the insects they collected to the lab. Using DNA analysis, they were able to assess the insect diversity on each farm. They shared those results with farmers.
We have really learned about the broad diversity of flying insects there are on the property, and about insects I didn't even know existed. It's been quite fascinating to learn all that there is out there that hides among the grasses and leaves and trees.
One of the really important steps that we can take to try and recover biodiversity and to sustain the existing biodiversity is to maintain a wide variety of native plants across the landscape. There is very little impact of the intensity of farming once these restored areas have lots of native vegetation to sustain the natural biodiversity.
I would encourage everybody to incorporate just a little bit of nature into their environment. It's about protecting everything that we have for the people that come after us.